Hello, my name is Dusan Gladovic and this is a tutorial video how to make Monowheel in Solidworks. First, we open a new file. Then from the following, we choose the first one, part. Now go and select front plane. When front plane is selected, go to sketch and from sketch go to circle. Draw a circle with radius of 750 millimeters. Draw one more with radius of 710 millimeters. Now go to center line and draw a center line on 90 degrees. Draw one more on 180 degrees. One on 45 degrees. Here also on 45 degrees. Here on 135 degrees. And here on 135 degrees. Okay, now go to circle and draw a circle on this center line here with radius of 25 millimeters. Go to Smart Dimension. From this circle, from this point to this point here, distance will be 710 millimeters. Now go to Trim Entities. Trim the closest must be selected. Trim these lines, these arcs here. Now go to circle and draw a circle on this point here with radius of 10 millimeters. Check it. Now go to Mirror Entities, press Ctrl on keyboard and select these arcs here. Mirror about, we're going to mirror about this center line here. Check. Now again go to Mirror Entities and select these arcs. Now mirror about, we're going to mirror about this center line here. Check it. Now go to Trim Entities. Trim to closest must be selected and trim these lines. Now also repeat it here. Now zoom to fit. Check this. And now go to line. Draw a line on the starting point on this circle here. And give it some angle. Let it look like this. Now go to Tangent Arc and draw an arc from this point to this center line here. Okay. Now go to Mirror Entities, press Ctrl on keyboard and select this line and this arc here. Mirror about, we're going to mirror about this center line here. Okay, check this. Now go to Smart Dimension. This arc here have a radius of 25 millimeters. From this to this point here will be a distance of 100 millimeters. From this point to this point here will be a distance of 610 millimeters. Okay, now go to sketch and go to center line. Draw a center line from this point here and now go to Smart Dimension, and from this center line to this center line here will be an angle of 22.5 degrees. Go to Mirror Entities, select this line, this arc and this line here. Now mirror about, we're going to mirror about this center line here. We check this. Now go to Trim Entities, trim this line here, here, this line here, and here. Now go to circle and draw circles here, radius of 50 millimeters, and here also with radius of 50 millimeters. Now we're gonna check this radius. It needs to be 710 millimeters. Okay. Now go to features, extruded boss base, and type here 20 millimeters. Go to view orientation, go to front view, select this side of boss extrude 1. When it is selected, go to sketch, and from sketch go to center line. Draw center line on 90 degrees. Draw one more on 180 degrees. Now draw one from this point and go to smart dimension. From this center line to this center line here will be angle of 22.5 degrees. Now go to circle and draw a circle on this center line here with a radius of 10 millimeters. Go to smart dimension. Distance from this point, from this circle to this point here will be 730 millimeters. Now go to features, extruded boss base, and type here 30 millimeters. Select top plane and rotate it. When top plane is selected, go to sketch, and from sketch go to center line. Draw a center line to the center. Okay. Now exit sketch, go to features, reference geometry, go to axis. This center line will become an axis. Okay, check it. And now go to features, circular pattern, and as the axis of revolution will be axis 1, number of pistons will be 8, and features to pattern, we're going to pattern this this boss extrude 2. Go to view orientation, go to front view. Yeah, it's okay. Now check it. Okay. Now select this side of boss extrude 1. When it is selected, go to reference geometry, go to plane. We're going to make a new plane. Type here 15 millimeters. Okay, check this. We have our plane 1. When plane 1 is selected, go to mirror, and features to mirror, we're going to mirror boss extrude 1. Check this. Now right click on plane 1 and go hide. Go to view orientation, go to front view, select top plane. When top plane is selected, go to reference geometry, plane, and type here 340 millimeters. Just flip it and check it. Go to section view, check this. Now go to view orientation and go to top view. Select plane 3. When plane 3 is selected, go to sketch, and from sketch go to center line. Draw a center line from this point to this point here. Now draw one more center line from this point to here. Okay. Now go to center point straight slot and draw it on this center line here. Okay, go to smart dimension. Distance from this center line to this point here will be 500 millimeters. This line here will be 140 millimeters, and this radius here will be 80 millimeters. Check this, go to features, extrude boss base, type here 70 millimeters, and check this. go to view orientation, go to front view and exit section view. Okay, now right click on plane 3 and go hide. Now go to features, fillet, type here 30 millimeters and select this edge here. Check it. Now again go to fillet and type here 70 millimeters and select this edge and this edge here. Check it. Go to view orientation, go to front view, select this side of mirror 3. When it is selected, go to sketch and from sketch go to center rectangle. Now go to smart dimension. This line here will be 30 millimeters. This one here will be also 30 millimeters. Now from this point here will be 707 millimeters, and from this point to this point here will be 180 millimeters. Now go to features, extruded boss base and type here 5 millimeters. Check it. Now select this side of boss extrude 5. When it is selected, go to sketch and from sketch go to circle. First we're going to make center line from this point to this point here. Now go to circle and draw a circle in the middle of this center line here. Give it a radius of 15 millimeters and check it. Now exit sketch, select top plane. When top plane is selected, go to features, from features go to reference geometry plane and just click on this point here. Check this. Go to view orientation, go to top view. Now select plane 4. When plane 4 is selected, go to sketch and from sketch go to line. Draw a line with starting point from here and give some angle here. Now go to smart dimension. This line here will be 150 millimeters. From this point to this point here will be 100 millimeters. From this point to this point here, type 500 millimeters. Now go to sketch fillet, click on this point here and type here 50 millimeters. Check this. Now go to view orientation and go to isometric. Exit sketch, features, sweep to both base. This sketch 9 and here sketch 10. Okay, check it. Now go and select this side of sweep 1. When it is selected, go to sketch and from sketch go to circle. Draw a circle from this point and give it a radius of 17 millimeters. Check this. Now go to features, extruded box base, type here 100 millimeters, flip reverse direction, check it. Okay. Now right click on plane 4 and go hide. Now we're going to use plane 1. Select plane 1. When plane 1 is selected, go to features. From features, go to mirror. Press Ctrl on your keyboard and select this boss extrude 5, this sweep 1 and this boss extrude 6. Check it. Now we're going to give it some appearance. Go to appearance, plastic, low gloss, and go to black low gloss plastic. Select this boss extrude 6 and this side here also, this mirror 4 and here. Okay, now appearance and go to black low gloss plastic, twice click. Oh, this one will need to be aluminium. Go to metal, go to aluminium, polished aluminium. Okay, now select boss extrude 4, select fillet 3, hole fillet 3. Now appearance, also go to plastic, low gloss, go to black low gloss plastic, and now go to metal, and the whole chassis will be aluminium. That will be polished aluminium. Okay, and this is our chassis in Solidworks. Now we're gonna save it. Or we can make a new folder for it. Folder, call it Monowheel. A name of this part will be chassis. Okay, and save it in Monowheel. Okay, save it. Now we are going to make a wheel with tire. Open a new file, and then from the following we choose the first one, part. Select front plane. When front plane is selected, go to sketch, and from sketch go to circle. Draw a circle with radius of 760 millimeters. Draw one more with radius of 790 millimeters. One more with radius of 970 millimeters, and one with radius of 1000 millimeters. Okay, now go to features, extruded boss base, and select this region here and this region here. Okay, now extruded type here 70 millimeters. Okay, check this. Now go to front view, select this side of boss extrude 1. When it is selected, go to sketch, and from sketch go to line. Draw something like this. Okay, go to offset and offset this type here 30 millimeters. Now again go offset, type here 0, and offset this circle and this circle here. So first we one by one offset, and now offset this one. Okay, check it. Now go trim entities, trim these lines here, and these circles here. Okay, now go to features, extruded box base, and okay, it's 70, and just reverse direction, and check this. View orientation, go to front view, go to top plane. When top plane is selected, go to sketch, and from sketch go to center line. Rotate it and draw a center line through the center. Okay, now exit sketch, go to features, reference geometry, go to axis, and this center line will become an axis. Okay, check it. Now go to front view, go to features, circular pattern, and as the axis of revolution will be axis 1, number of instances 10. Okay, features to pattern. Now go and select boss, press Ctrl on your keyboard and select boss extrude 2. Okay, check this. Alright, now go to fillet, type here 3 millimeters, select this edge and this edge here. Okay, view orientation, go to front view, select this side of box extrude 1. When it is selected, go to sketch, and from sketch go to circle. Draw a circle with radius of 1100 millimeter. Okay, and now draw one with radius of 1000 millimeters. Okay, go to features, extruded box base, type here 70. Okay, just go reverse direction and check this. Now go to fillet, type here 35 millimeters, and select this edge and this edge here. Check this. Alright, go to the orientation, go isometric, select boss extrude 3 and fillet 2. Now go to appearance and go to rubber and go to glossy rubber. Okay, now go to metal, aluminium, polished aluminium, twice click on it. Okay, now we're going to save our wheel or tire. Save it in the folder Monowheel with chassis. Let's call it wheel. Okay, we'll save it. Okay, now open a new file. From the following, choose the first one, part. Select right plane. When right plane is selected, go to sketch, and from sketch go to center line. Draw center line on 180 degrees. And now go to corner rectangle, draw a rectangle. Go to smart dimension. This here will be 29 millimeters. Now go to line and draw something like this. This to this line here. Go trim entities and trim this line here. Now go to smart dimension. This line here is 7 millimeters. This one also. This line here is 150 millimeters. Okay, now go smart dimension again, and this line here, type here 5 millimeter. Okay, go to features, revolve box base, and check this. Go to front view, select this side of revolve 1, When it is selected, go to sketch, from sketch go to circle. Draw a circle with radius of 50 millimeters. Now go to features, extruded boss base, and type here 20.5. Now go to direction 2 and type here 49.5. Rotate it and check this. Okay, we have a pulley here. Go to appearance, go to plastic, low gloss, and go to black low gloss plastic, twice click. Okay, now we're gonna save it as a pulley. Okay, save. Now go to new file, part, select front plane. When front plane is selected, go to sketch, and from sketch go to circle. Draw a circle with radius of 50 millimeters. Now go to features, extruded boss base, and type here 29 millimeters. Now view rotation, go to front view, select this side of boss extrude 1. When it is selected, go to sketch, and from sketch go to circle. Draw a circle with radius of 10 millimeters. Check this. Now go to features, extruded boss base, and type here 20.5 millimeters. Direction 2, type 49.5 millimeters. Check this, and now go to appearance, also black low gloss plastic, twice click, and save this as limiter or holder. Okay, save. Now we are going to make a pulley with pedals. Go and open a new file. Then from the following, choose the first one part. Select right plane. When right plane is selected, go to sketch, and from sketch go to center line. Draw a center line on 180 degrees. Now go to corner rectangle, and the starting point will be this center line. Okay, now go to smart dimension. This line here will be 29 millimeters. Go to line and draw something like this. Go to trim entities and trim this line here. Smart dimension. This line here will be 7 millimeters. This one also. This line here will be 5 millimeters. This one will be 100 millimeters. We check this now with features, revolve both base, and check this. Go to view orientation, go to front view, select this side of revolve 1. When it is selected, go to sketch, and from sketch go to circle. Draw a circle with radius of 50 millimeters. Now go to features, extruded boss base, rotate it. Type here 50.5. On direction 2 type 79.5. Okay, check this. Go to view orientation, go to front view, select this side of boss extrude 1. When it is selected, go to sketch, and from sketch go to circle. Draw a circle with radius of 20 millimeters. Draw one more here with radius of 17 millimeters. Now go to Smart Dimension. From this point to this point here, type 40 millimeters. From this to this one here, type 150 millimeters. Now go to line and start on this point to this point here. From this point to this point here. Okay. Now go to trim entities. Trim this line here, this one here, and this one here, and this line here. Now go to circle and draw a circle on this point here with radius of 10 millimeters. Now go to features, extruded bow space, type here 8 millimeters. Go to fillet, type here 8 millimeters. Select this edge here, this one here, and this one here. Okay. And select this one here. That one will be selected in the next fillet. Alright, go to fillet and select it. Check it. Okay. Now go to view orientation and go to back view. Select this side of boss extrude 1. When it is selected, go to sketch, and from sketch go to circle. Draw a circle with radius of 20 millimeters. Draw one more here with radius of 17 millimeters. Go to Smart Dimension. From this point to this point here, type 40 millimeters. From this point to this point here, type 150 millimeters. Now go to line. From this point to this point here, and from this to this one here. Now go trim entities. Trim this line, this one here, this one here, and this one here. Alright. Now go to circle and draw a circle with radius of 10 millimeters. Features, extruded bow space 8. OK. Now go to fillet. Select this edge, this one here, here, and also this one here. Alright, check it. Now go to fillet and this one here. Okay. Now go to appearance. Select fillet 4, fillet 3, boss extrude 3, fillet 2, fillet 1, and boss extrude 2. Go to appearance and go to black low gloss plastic. Okay. Now go to metal, aluminium, polished aluminium, twice click. Save it as pedal Pulley. Pedal Pulley. Okay. Save it in our folder called Monowheel. Open a new file. Then from the following we choose the first one, part. Go and select top plane. When top plane is selected, go to sketch. and from sketch go to center rectangle. Draw a rectangle and now go to smart dimension. This line here will be 100 millimeters. This one will be 70 millimeters. Now go and draw corner rectangles. Draw 2 corner rectangles. Go to smart dimension. From this line to this line here, type 10 millimeters. From this one to this one, also 10 millimeters. From this line to this line here, also type 10 millimeters. And from this one to this one also 10 millimeters. From this one to this one here, type 20 millimeters. This one here will be 15 millimeters. Now from this line to this line here, type 20 millimeters, and from this one to this one here, also 20 millimeters. Now go to sketch fillet and type here 20 millimeters. Select this point and this point here and check this. Now again go to sketch fillet and type here 10 millimeters. Select this point here and this point here and check it. Now go to features, okay, check it. Go to features, extruded bow space and type here 22 millimeters. Check this. Go to view orientation and go to back view. Select this side of boss extrude 1. When it is selected, you go to sketch and from sketch go to center line. Draw a center line from this point here to this point here. Now go to circle and draw a circle in the midpoint of this center line with radius of 10 millimeters. Check this and go to features, extruded bow space and type here 8 millimeters. Check. Go to view orientation, go to isometric, appearance, and give it appearance in plastic, white low gloss plastic. Twice click on it and save it in our folder Monowheel as pedal part. Save. Open a new file, then from the following choose second assembly. Now we are going to put all parts together. Go to browse and insert chassis. Go on insert components, browse insert wheel. Now go to view and show temporary axis. Go to option mate this one with the axis of chassis. Okay, check it. Now select this face and this one here and check it. Check the mate. Go to insert components, browse and insert holder. We're going to insert all 3 holders. This here is second and this is the third. Now go to option mate, select this axis and this axis here. Now select this face and this face here and go to option distance Type a distance of 0.5 millimeters and check it. Now repeat it on all holders. This axis and this axis here, check. This face and this face here, distance 0.5 millimeters. Okay, check it. This axis and this axis here, this face and this one here, distance 0.5 millimeters. Go to view orientation, go to isometric, check the mate, insert components, browse, insert pulley, go to option mate, select this axis of pulley and this axis here, check. Now select this face of pulley and this face of chassis. Distance, type a distance of 0.5 millimeters, check. Go to option insert components, browse and insert pedal pulley, go to mate, select this axis and this axis here and this face with this face here. Go to option distance and type here 0.5 millimeters. Insert components, browse, insert pedal part, go to option mate, this axis with this axis here and this face here with this one here. Okay, check it. Now insert components and insert the same part, the pedal part. Go to option rotate component and rotate it like this. Okay, check it and go to mate and repeat the process. This axis with this axis and this face here with this face, check. Now go and select this and go to mate, that's the edge, select that edge with this one here. Okay, now the mate will be mechanical mate, gear, select it and just check. Now you will see if I rotate this pulley, the whole wheel will rotate. Alright, view orientation, go to front view and go insert, assembly feature and belt chain. Select this face here and this one here. Go and create belt part. Check it. Alright. The assembly must be saved to perform this command, so you save it in your folder. Call it Monowheel assembly. Now go to front view, open the belt one and edit component, select belt 1 and then go to edit component, select front plane. When front plane is selected, go to reference geometry and go to plane, and just select this point here. See, that's one point here. That's a middle point. Select it and check it. Okay. Now go to front view. Just go to sketch. The plane 1. The new plane must be selected. When the plane 1 is selected, go to sketch, and from sketch go to offset entities. Select this sketch here, the belt, and type here 5 millimeters. Now again repeat it. Click on the sketch and type here 0 millimeters. Check it. Now go to features, extruded bow space, type here 7. In direction 1, in direction 2, type also 7. And check it. Now go and exit this edit component and go to isometric. See, we have our belt. Now we can paint it. We're going to give it appearance glossy rubber. Okay, now for that just go to view, then go hide all types, and we have our monowheel in Solidworks. You see, if I turn the pedal, the whole wheel will rotate. Thanks for watching.